Good morning, YouTubers. It's Tuesday and this is Oahu. It's another beautiful day out. It's probably about 82 to 83 and it's nice and sunny. About 9:15. Got my cup of coffee with you. Share my Tuesday. I did something last week that I just normally don't do, ever. Went back in that canyon again. It's like it called me back. And got a lot of new footage. But what's really interesting is if you follow that canyon up with YouTube on the satellite mode and you get up in the canyon there's a spot of it that when you look down on the map just has this big kind of a glow to it. It's the very end of the canyon. I don't know if the light was hitting it when they were taking that picture, but it's the only area that you can't see. It's smudged out. But anyway, I got called back to that canyon for some reason. I hiked it again. So I'm going to put up some footage. It's definitely got to be a place of interest to go. It's a total hiking into, I'd say it takes about a good hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, at least an hour and 20 minutes to get in. And probably another hour and 10 to 15 to get out. So it's all round trip is about 3 hours probably. But you get in there and it's just an amazing place. I can't explain it. I got some footage for you. It's just beautiful in there. I found out that the water source has life in it, which I'm going to show. That's going to be fun to do, you know. You're going to feel as strange in there as I do. It's cooler in there. It's just, well, you're going to see some more footage of it, but they just called me back. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. There'll be Canyon 2 coming up, so I'm going to attach it to this. You guys have a good day. Brothers and sisters out there, and it'll probably be a little while before I get back to you. So enjoy this Canyon 2. It's got to be a place you want to go see. And this is Bud. Aloha, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, YouTubers, this is Bud, and I just want to show you the relationship to the canyon. And I know you can see it shadowed in there, but got some high def shots for you. I hope they worked really well. This is Bud. Saving it for you. YouTubers, later. And this is Bud, and I want to show you why this canyon just kind of disappears. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but you can see how this kind of overlaps a little bit right here, and by the way the sun's hitting it. And to get back into here, it just kind of forms this little barrier there that you just don't see until you get back into here. And it's just really weird place to be. I don't know what to tell you. There's so many big, huge caves. There's just so much stuff. It's just, you can tell this was a lava flow. I mean, you just look across over there, and you can see the flows. Anyway, you guys are going to really like this place. It's really kind of cool. I mean, it's big. And that air is so crisp coming into this canyon. It's just a great place to come check out for an hour. Anyway, we'll do that. Later, guys. Catch up with you later. Hello, YouTubers, and I just thought I would show you the difference in temperature. Now, remember, the ocean was 117 down there, and now we're going to snap a picture of right here. And I know this is kind of upside down. I'm sorry about that. There's not much I can do. But it says 87. So, my mistake, and it wasn't 30 degrees cooler up here. I love this little canyon. I can't wait to show it to you. This is Bud signing off from beautiful Honolulu, and have a great week. Okay, you guys, you YouTube friends, I'm going to put some 3D on you. I'm hoping this works. I don't know if it will, but I'm trying to catch the corner of the cave that I'm standing in against the top, and I'll try. Anyway, interesting, huh? I'm sitting in a cave, and I'm looking up at caves. like I said, this whole canyon is just an oddity. I don't know what to tell you. It's just really weird. You got to check it yourself. This is Bud, and I'm trying to give you some different angles at this thing, a different light. It just changes every second. And this will probably be my last entry. I'm hoping you catch this really well. This is Bud. YouTube, brothers and sisters out from Hawaii. Hello YouTubers, this is Bud, and I still want to show you this again. And as I zoom up, I want to be able to zoom in a little bit for you. See those lava flows? This is the back part of that canyon. And again, it's just all over the place. And then you look up and you start seeing these big caves, and I mean, there are huge caves. These are big. And I'm going to zoom out. And then you look up a little higher, and you go, wow, that's even bigger. There's a big cave right there. Right there. But anyway, the back whole thing, the back whole part of this canyon, it just has a volcanic look to it. That's all. And like I said, you're going to be surprised at this. This is really neat in here. I'm going to show it to you. Anyway, YouTubers, you're my friends, and I hope you're having a great weekend. I'll put a little something together for you here, because the canyon called me back. I'm sorry. It's just this cool place to be by yourself. And you know that. And you got to watch where you walk. But here we are in the canyon, and we are all by ourselves. So enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. YouTubers probably won't be till next week, but have a good one. I don't know if you can look into this pond. Yeah, I know you can see it now. There are crawdads everywhere. Look over there. See them all? They're everywhere. I mean, they're big guys too. There are 4 of them right there. If you look up between the rocks, there's some more. They're all over the place. This water source back in this canyon has just got these guys all over the place. I'll zoom in on them if I can. I guess that's as close as I can get. But you can see they're all over the place. That's kind of interesting. Crawdads, huh? Is that cool or what? Anyway, again, this is Bud, and how are you guys doing? And I wanted to show you again how cylindrical this is. It's really strange. I've never seen anything quite like this in all my hiking time. It just is really cylindrical, but there's a lot of places up there, and I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a cave, a big cave right there. If I can zoom in on it, right there, you can kind of see it. But there are caves all over the place, and as soon as the sun changes direction a little bit, you go, oops, there's a bigger cave. And then you lock onto that one, you go, look at right there. A huge cave again. They're all over the place. Anyway, I can't wait to bring you here and have you look at this place and tell me what you think, but it does just look, if you look to the back, it just looks volcanic-y. Look at the rocks and the layers, and they're just different layers from different portions. You can actually see, if you look right there, let me zoom in on it. Okay, we're zoomed as much as we can get. You can see the lava actually. So you can see this is all lava, just where it got dumped on time after time, and that's where it discharged. I'm almost positive of it. This, you guys can check it out with, is a Putty production.